Luton Town's James Collins scored in his size win over Wycombe. James Collins scored his 19th goal of the season as League One leaders. Luton equalled a 50-year-old club record with a 3-0 win over Wycombe at Kenilworth Road. Collins' 33rd minute header from a Jack Stacey cross helped the Hatters stretch their current unbeaten run to 19 league games and preserve their 6-point lead at the top. Substitute George Moncur, a late replacement for the injured Luke Berry, put the gloss on the home side's performance with 2 further goals in the last 5 minutes. Kiefer Moore opened the scoring inside 17 seconds as second-placed Barnsley stayed in hot pursuit with a dominant 4-1 win away to Gillingham. Moore's lightning opener was doubled when Collie Woodrow headed home a Mamadou Thiam cross in first-half stoppage time. Woodrow added his second in the 71st minute, and although Elliot List reduced the deficit, Jacob Brown grabbed Barnsley's fourth deep into stoppage time, extending their own unbeaten run to 11 league games. Portsmouth lost further ground on the leaders as they were held to a 1-1 draw at Plymouth, leaving them without a win in their last 5 matches. Ben Close looked to have improved Pompey's fortunes when he put the visitors in front with a long-range effort in the 56th minute, but Graham Carey equalised 14 minutes later. Sunderland also slipped up again as an 87th minute strike from substitute Marcus Brown grabbed Oxford a point at the Kassam Stadium. The Black Cats had looked to be on course for victory, when Jimmy Dunn headed home a Grant Ledbetter cross in the 34th minute. Charlton failed to see off Southend in a 1-1 draw at the Valley despite the visitors playing for an hour with 10 men following the sending off of Drew Yearwood. Stephen Humphreys had put the Shrimpers ahead shortly before Yearwood's dismissal, but Charlton responded and equalised through a Ben Reeves header on the hour. Doncaster came from behind to grab a 3-1 win over Peterborough and make former boss Darren Ferguson's return to the Keithmouth Stadium one to forget. George Cooper put Posh in front early, but the game changed after the visitors had Tyler Denham sent off in first-half stoppage time for a second bookable offence. Matty Blair headed a 62nd-minute equaliser, and further goals from John Markey and Kieran Sadlier made it a miserable afternoon for Ferguson. Bottom club AFC Wimbledon remain adrift after goals from Jamie Allen and David Templeton saw visitors Burton cruise to a 2-0 win. Second from bottom Shrewsbury earned a point in a 1-1 draw at fellow strugglers Bristol Rovers, Sean Whalley putting the Shrews ahead in the first half before Alex Rodman's header spared the home side's blushes. Shrewsbury had midfielder David Edwards sent off 5 minutes from time. A goal in each half from Chris Wallace and Harry Pritchard steered Blackpool to a 2-0 win over Walsall. Jordi Hawula scored in the 68th minute to give Coventry a 1-0 victory at Rockdale, while goals from Kyle Wooten and Kevin Van Veen saw Scunthorpe to a 2-0 win over Accrington Stanley, who have now failed to score in 5 games.